Kenmore, 7 Papa Whiskey, ground, good afternoon, runway 27, taxi via Alpha.
Taxi via Alpha, runway 27. Kenmore, 7 Papa Whiskey.
Quest Air 375, contact Miami, have a good one.
Okay, going to Miami Center, you have a good one yourself, Quest Air 375. Miami Center, hello, Quest Air 375, I'm still on my climb, past 11,000 and 15,000 planned route.
Quest Air 375, Miami, good afternoon, climb maintain 17,000.
17,000, Quest Air 375.
Midland 2, over to Miami, have a great flight.
Over to Miami Center now, Midland 2. Ground Center, Midland 2 with you, passing 10,200 for 13,000.
Midland 2, Miami, good afternoon, climb maintain flight level 210.
Flight level 210, Midland 2.
Luxury 101, over to Miami, have a great day. Hey, Luxury 101, Rod, Joe. Climb maintain 13,000.
Departure UPS 9067 with you out of 4,000 for 5,000.
UPS 967, departure, hello, climb maintain 11,000.
11,000 UPS 967.
Air Canada 30, climb maintain 13,000.
Climbing to 13,000, 328.
Sorry to say, X-Plane's not doing that right now.
Kenmore, 7
Yeah,
Papa
you
Whiskey, holding short, runway 27.
Kenmore 7 Papa Whiskey, tower, good afternoon, winds 25022, gusting 35, fly right heading, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Kenmore, 7 Papa Whiskey, clear for takeoff.
Air Canada 308, contact Miami Center on this frequency, have a great day.
We're heading over to Miami Center. See you later, 328.
Miami Center UPS 967 with you, flight level 11,000.
UPS 967, Miami, hello, climb maintain 13,000, no navigation.
Come Center. Oh, Center, Air K 328. Okay, here coming through about 11,000 for 13.
Air Canada 308, Center, hello, climb maintain flight level 190. Let me get you a VOR here. How about the Lee County VOR, the Fort Myers VOR, frequency 111.80. You probably won't pick it up just quite yet. It's only got a 60-mile range on it. You're headed for it.
Sounds good. We'll look for the Fort Myers VOR there, 111.80 on this head, Air Canada 308.
Now I'm looking at the Swift radar right now. What a sight.
Kenmore 7 Papa Whiskey, contact departure on this frequency. Have a great flight.
Kenmore, 7 Papa Whiskey, contacting departure. Kenmore 7 Papa Whiskey, departure, good afternoon, currently at 5,000, still heading runway heading.
7 Papa Whiskey, departure, good day. Turn right heading 010, direct the destination. Let's get you up to 7,500.
7,500, roger that, and turn right heading 010 towards destination.
I'll be off the mic for a minute.
All right, Mike. I see you're behind me. What happened with the X-plane is there's a cloud band. I guess you could call it that. It's I'm in clear air right now. The clouds are behind me. I'm just curious what 2020 is going to look like, and I'll be jealous, of course.
If you look at his stream, see what I know he's talking about now. Yeah, watch his stream from the website.
I'm afraid to do that because I'll tax my system.
Yeah, it's too bad you didn't have a laptop beside you or something. I'm running it on my other computer, so it's not, taking up room on this one, taking up a screen here. You got a laptop?
Good idea. Yeah, I do, but not available. I haven't run it for such a long time. Maybe the battery's dead.
Yeah, but if you ever want to have it set up separately under the counter somewhere,
I got a TV snack tray or snack table.
Yeah, some of you just set up on days like this when there's a bunch of streams going, you usually reference. Yeah, if you look at his streams in 2020, all the reference totally different.
Awesome.
It looks pretty nice, actually. Looks like a bouncy, right?
I got something else. This is for Dave. I know that we had trouble with the C90 getting those prop reversers to work with just a button push. I don't know how you do it. Anyways, I made a whole new set of handles for the throttle quadrant, or just custom made for the C90. If you ever look at the C90's 3D cockpit and look at that throttle quadrant, mine looks, the knobs look the same. The handles look a little different. And I installed a button on the number 1 throttle that you just push it and it initiates the toggles the reversers. It's just beautiful.
Oh yeah, I same thing. Also have a voice pack program, but it was causing, I would have too much background noise that sometimes it wouldn't hear me, and I'd have to say it a couple times. And by that time, you're at the other end of the runway. It's fucking too late now anyway, so I changed. I got a button on backup in case that doesn't work, and I can hit the button.
Well, the only problem I had with it was the first flight I tested on. As I moved my thumb around, because it's really close to my thumb on the left-hand side of that number 1 throttle knob, and my thumb brushed it and activated it in flight. So here I'm not prop reversing in flight. So I had to add another switch, which could be, you could call it an arm switch, just a toggle switch. And the longest that is in the off position, I can't mistakenly hit that reverser in flight now. It's a work in progress. Well, I tried this METAR out. I think it was Friday with the 737, and one of the airports I took off from was so rough that even with the differential brakes and ailerons, I think I had a wing scrape on takeoff. Something to look forward to.
Alright, well, this place ate us information. Winds 150 at 46, gusting 6-7. Holy Jesus. 1 statute mile visibility. We got heavy rain. We got mist. Temperature 25, dew point 24, altimeter 2909er. And we'll be arriving on runway 24. Advise your next control contact. You do have information listed.
Closing in on you, Dave.
Midland 2, descend and maintain 11,000, please.
So maintain 11,000, Midland 2.
West Air 375, descend and maintain 9,000.
9,000, Quest Air 375. And that's,
All right.
that's the air conditioner, and it'll go off.
And all aircrafts, contact Miami on 120.9er.
And Southwest Delta 967 requesting descent.
UPS 967, let's get down to 9,000 for now.
Down to 9,000 for UPS 967.
Miami Center, Quest Air 375, checking in. Last instruction was to descend, and I am to 9,000. Plan route.
West Air 375, Miami, good afternoon. Luxury 101, descend and maintain 9,000. Air Canada 3808, descend and maintain 7,000.
Descending to 7,308.
Excuse me, correction, descend and maintain 9,000.
Right, descending to...
What are the winds here? 150. You boys would rather the 2.4 or the ILS 6?
I've already set up for 2-4.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, me too.
Quest Air 375, continue to send down to 5,000 over to approach in this frequency.
5,000 over to approach. Have a good day, Quest Air 375. So this is a crosswind no matter what. Southwest Florida International approach. Quest Air 375 with you. Still descending past 10,000 for 5,000. Expecting runway 24 for arrivals. With information, we speak.
At 375, you can in fact expect vectors ILS, or excuse me, I don't think that's an ILS, it might be on your end. Runway 24 is your runway in use. Altimeter 2909er.
2909er for the altimeter. And no, I'm on a RNAV approach for that runway. Quest Air 375. It's going to be a crosswind landing, guys. I mean, really, really bad. Oh, I just got hit by the winds.
Luxury 101 over to southwest approach on this week. Have a good one. Luxury 101 approach, good afternoon. Expect runway 24 approach and your altimeter 2909er. And Luxury 101 continue to send down to 7,000, please.
Southwest approach 967 request further descent.
967, give me 7,000, please.
Down to 7,000 UPS 967.
Midland 2, descend maintain 7,000 over to southwest approach in this freak. Have a good one.
7,000 and approach on this frequency. Midland 2. Approach, Midland 2 is with you, passing 12 for 7.
Midland 2, approach afternoon, expect runway 24, altimeter 2909er.
242909 at Midland 2.
Well, have a safe landing, guys. I might have a reputation like Rob today, and kill you guys off. Yeah, going outside view, my plane is just jumping around, and the wings are flexing like a bird.
What am I supposed to say? My fucking longitude. I'm getting freaking bounced around like a flipper.
Just think if we had a full motion flight sim.
Oh god, no. Please don't. I don't even imagine that.
Southwest approach, 967, request further descent.
Niner 67, descend and maintain 5,000.
Down to 5,000, UPS 967.
West Air 375, descend and maintain 3,000.
3,375.
Air Canada 308, descend and maintain 7,000, contact Southwest approach in this creek.
Alright, head down to 7,000. We'll contact Southwest approach. This channel, Air Canada 308, 888.
Oh,
Corey,
stupid
could you
me.
confirm the QNH? I've got 2909, is that correct?
That's what I have too, yeah.
Yeah.
Mikey, what is the wind? What's that at the moment?
Corey, it was late on my slowdown, so I got the flaps out.
And
I'm getting
Key
there.
West approach, Air Canada 308 with information whiskey requesting runway 06 for our approach this afternoon.
I knew you were going to do that.
Yep.
Yeah, you said Key West approach.
Alright, Air Canada 308, I'll have to give you a spin, but we can do it. Expect last runway 6, altimeter 2972.
Expecting runway 6, sorry, what was the altimeter again?
Or excuse me, 2909.
Thank you. That makes a big difference. We'll go with the 2909er, runway 06, Air Canada 308.
Luxury 101, descend and maintain 5,000. I'm going to give you a vector for runway 24. Midland 2, descend and maintain 5,000.
So maintain 5,000 Midland 2.
Midland 2, will you need vectors or you'll be okay?
We will take vectors Midland 2.
Alright, great. Anyway, turn right heading 060, maintain 4,000.
060 4,000 Midland 2.
Air Canada 308, turn left heading 330.
Heading 330, Air Canada 308.
Misty.
And Quest Air 375, you're approximately 1 nautical miles, we'll call it. Cleared, RNAV approach, runway 24, let me know when you're good and established, please.
Oh, I'm established. Okay, our nav approach, runway 24, and I'm on course for that. Oh, shoot. Gotta get that altitude rated. Got that. All right. Ready for landing. Quest Air 375.
375, winds 150 at 46, gusting 67. 1.24, clear to land.
Copy the winds and clear land, runway 24, Quest Air 375.
On approach, UPS 967, request further descent on over approach runway 24.
UPS 967, descend and maintain 3,000.
Down to 3,000, 967.
Midland 2, descend and maintain 3,000.
So to maintain 3,000, Midland 2.
UPS 967, if you could reduce it to 180 knots, that'd be wonderful.
Roger, I'm on it. I'll get back to you.
Luxury 101, turn right heading 060, maintain 5,000. Midland 2, turn left heading 330.
F 330, Midland 2.
Kenmore 7 Papa Whiskey, descend and maintain 5,000, no rush on that.
Can I 7 for the whiskey? Descending down to 5,000.
Luxury 101, are you going RNAV or visual? Okay, sounds good. Let me tell you what, if you can reduce your speed to about 200 knots, I'll give you a turn in altitude here shortly.
Man, that crab is so dramatic. I couldn't see the the runway at the front window.
Luxury 101, turn right heading 150, descend and maintain 4,000. UPS 906, 150 on the heading, yeah, 4,000. UPS 967, clear out of runway 24, maintain 2,500 until established, let me know.
Copy that, cleared on F24, 967.
Midland 2, turn left heading 240, 40 on the heading, and you're going out as well?
Affirm.
Clear out approach runway 24.
Left turn 240 and clear on approach 24, Midland 2.
Tower, Quest Air 375. I'm going to abort. I have a tailwind about 28 knots, so I'm going to set up for ILS approach runway 6.
Quest Air 375, Raj. Climb maintain 4,000, maintain current heading.
Current heading 4,000, Quest Air 375. Hey, Hurricane just changed the winds on me, I guess.
Luxury 101, turn right heading 220, 220 on the heading, reduce speed to minimums, please.
Hope I don't run into a Canadian.
So does the Canadian.
Aircat 308, descend and maintain 5,000.
Alrighty, descending to 5,000, 308.
West Air 375, turn right heading 340.
Right turn 340, Quest Air 375.
UPS 967, winds 150 at 46, gusting 67, runway 24. Number 1 at this point, you, sir, are cleared to land.
Copy, clear to land, number 1, UPS 967. I have no idea how this landing is going to go down because I'm getting thrown all over the place. The bank she had in before, I think she was at a 50-degree bank angle at one point. That's crazy. In a 737, yeah, absolutely. But to see an MD-11 get thrown around like that, I've never seen that.
Canada 7 Purple Whiskey, pan. We've just lost around 3,000 altitude in one go. We stalled and everything. We are currently at 2,000 feet. We'll try ahead and go and turn around towards Florida again.
Absolutely. Well, there's an airport right in front of you, about 18 miles. Marco.
We're going for the original airport, all good. Well, we will try and maintain our current altitude as that possible, so because here it's very calm, and over there we're only getting thrown around.
Absolutely.
Wasn't really a good idea bringing a longitude onto this, was it?
Midland 2, traffic is an MD-11, he's about 2 mile final, number 2 behind that guy, winds 150 at 46, gusting 67, I thought it said. Runway 24, number 2, clear to land.
Number 2, clear to land, Midland 2.
Luxury 101, turn 20 degrees to the right, maintain 3,000, report us in sight. Aircan 308, turn left heading 240, please.
And a left turn heading 240, 308.
Aircan 308, descend maintain 3,000.
Descending to 3,000 feet, Aircan 308.
Quest Air 375, reduce speed to 180 knots, please, and thank you for separation.
Roger, 180 knots for separation, and I do have traffic in sight. I'll keep an eye on Quest Air 375.
UPS 967, very well done. Next available right ground right here.
Oops, that was white knuckle. UPS 967X into the right.
967, right on Alpha, back up to runway 24, please.
Copy via Alpha to runway 24, UPS 967. That was rough.
What kind of winds you had on you landed on 24, right?
Yeah, it was slamming me left to right. It was absolute insanity.
What direction was the wind
Oh, not entirely sure. I think it was from like 197 at like 40 or something like that. I couldn't tell you.
That's predicted on the beach I ride. I just had like winds at 06. Oh, wait a minute, what's my plane doing?
On the ground, I've got 080 at 20, but that's not what I was experiencing on the approach.
That's weird. Autopilot changed my direction.
I can tell you this, I don't need any throttle on the ground to taxi, and I'm still accelerating with the wind behind me.
Alright, Quest Air 375, yeah, left-hand turn, 220 on the heading.
220, Quest Air 375.
Hey, Luxury 101, I heard your traffic is a A320, is about a mile and a half, your number 2 beyond that guy was 150 at, it's right here, 150 at 46, gusting 67, your number 2, runway 24, clear to land. Air Canada 308, turn left heading 170, 170 on the heading, please.
Alright, left turn 170, 308.
I think if I had more weight in her, she would have been more stable. But I'm flying close to empty, so the MD was being thrown around quite a lot.
Yeah, pretty well fully loaded.
Yeah, fully loaded on the 737, you've talked to 51 tons. Fully loaded on this, 285.
I literally just got pushed off the runway.
AM crosswind.
Yeah, I just mowed forward to anything.
I think I got really close with my right wing tip on the approach.
And Midland 2 vacated.
Hey, Midland 2, right on Alpha.
Southwest Korea approach. This is Ken. We just totally forgot the name.
Southwest Florida.
Sure, we do have radar contact. Tell you what, turn 20 degrees to the right, maintain 3,000 if able.
If able, climb and maintain 3,000 and any headings for us as well, or?
Actually, no, if you can maintain that current heading, you're looking okay there. We'll give you a vector for runway 6.
Vector for runway 6, roger that.
I'm just wondering if I could copy and paste the METAR that was from that METAR that I saved Wednesday into my flight sim, and I'll have different wind directions. Do that in flight for the next airport, and see what happens.
Aircat 308, descend maintain 3,000.
And am I not at 3,000? Air Canada 308?
Well, that's probably the altimeter difference. I got you at 3,700. Disregard.
You're in there. Altimeter 2909er?
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
Yeah, during the news cast on that, they said that the middle bars was like 940.
What it's currently set at is 985 millibar on the QNH 095.
When you see it start with 28, you know it's going to be heavy bad.
Aircat 308, turn left heading is 080, cleared ILS, runway 06 approach. Let me know when you're established, please.
Alright, we're heading 080, clear to intercept ILS 06. We'll let you know when we're locked in. Air Canada 308.
West Air 375, fly heading 170.
Flight heading 170.
That looked like Mike was lined up on a taxiway.
Hey, Luxury 101, Oh, you're down. Ooh, shit.
Oh,
First fatality. Our first fatality.
and this is weird. I have no winds right now. I'm like being in the eye.
Holy moly! I only I avoided that like 2 times there.
Quest Air 375, descend and maintain 3,000.
Now 3,000, 375.
Yeah, I had to add 20 knots of airspeed onto my approach just to make sure with the gusts that I wouldn't stall it.
I was going to say that earlier. You need to add a little more speed on these approaches than you normally do.
Yeah, my approach was 137, is what the flight computer said, but with the winds I had 150. I put 159 on it. Even that was close.
Mikey, are you still having 22 knots of wind and all that? Yeah, I have the same, and I'm struggling to keep alive.
Southwest approach here is AirCan 308. We are now established on localizer. Hoping it'll stay because it's freaking Taw City up here, and we're on it so far.
AirCan 308, winds 150 at 46, gusting 67, runway 06, clear to land.
Alright, I'd rather not have heard those winds, but we'll take that, I guess, and we're clear to land 06. AirCan 308.
Request Air 375, turn left heading, I'll make that heading 090. Cleared on the localizer, Alice runway 06 approach.
Heading 090, cleared for the approach runway 06, Quest Air 375.
And 7 Papa Whiskey, we see you rolling around up there. Tell you what, give me right hand turn 190.
Right turn 190, we will try our best to maintain that heading. Can I,
Kind of aircraft there, Papa Whiskey?
7 Papa Whiskey has crashed.
That's our second fatality of the day.
I will never go again with a fucking longitude in a hurricane. Let me tell you that.
Yeah, I'm starting to get winds again.
As you get closer to the ground, it gets way worse. My wings are bouncing up and down, like the external view. Like literally, if I was in the plane, I'd be very concerned about how they're bouncing right now.
Yeah.
They're supposed to flex, but not like that.
Yeah.
That's a different kind of flex they're doing right now.
Once you crashed, are you dead forever, or can we just go to the airport and...
Just restart at the airport we're landing.
Okay.
At a gate, a gator.
Let me tell you, when you put on slow mode in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, with those winds it just slings you up. I'm not even kidding. That is amazing.
I know it could be a dangerous day. That's why I advertise it as extreme weather day.
Typically, you're not allowed to fly legally at all in these conditions.
Southwest Florida International Tower, Quister 375 with Whiskey, established on the localizer, runway 06.
Quest Air 375, Southwest Tower. Traffic is a Boeing 737, a mile, final runway 06. Number 2 behind that guy. Winds 150 at 46, gusting 67, runway 06, number 2, clear to land.
Roger on the winds and traffic, clear to land, runway 06. Quest Air 375.
By the way, Mike, I wouldn't suggest that you come all the way down here. I would suggest you make your next right onto Alpha 9 and hold, because I definitely need... In case I'm not ready, you don't want to be stuck behind me.
Whoa, Nelly.
AirCan 308, welcome to Southwest Florida. Very well done. Exit stage left, ground right here.
Okay. Hey, all right.
Yeah, the water, you
Okay,
can see the
exiting
waves
to
are
the
pretty
left. Exiting to the left, Aircat 30. Oh, he's watching it good.
Mikey?
And where am I?
Corey?
Hello.
Would you mind if I take an FAT?
An hour.
Well, I don't know. I don't give a shit.
I just wanna not
So-
die.
Gaze upon his field of fucks, and thou shalt see that they are barren.
Southwest ground, Aircat 308, clear the active, ready for taxi instruction.
Aircat 308, right on Alpha. Join the boys up runway 24.
Alrighty, we're making right on Alpha here, and we're heading up for 24 at 308. Should have paid attention. I could have saved myself a lot of taxi time if I just kept rolling a little longer. The wind stopped me.
Sure, you want to take off in 24? I got those headwinds
I don't
now.
know. I'm trusting my controller is giving me the right instructions.
Yeah, I'll say that on your tombstone.
I have to say, I agree with John on this. I'm probably going to go straight over the runway 24, down Foxtrot 9, Foxtrot back down to 06 on my taxi.
Yeah, I got winds
20,
right now.
20 knots is too much.
Yeah, I got the winds now at 076 at 26 knots.
Yeah, I got varying between 075 and 085, anything from 20 to 28.
Well, I'm surprised
that's what we'll
straight
do.
down the runway.
Aircat 308, take your next left on Alpha 6 and hold short. We'll give you a reroute.
Okay, you want me to make left turn right here? 308?
Yes, please. Sure.
All right, left turn, and then I'll wait further instruction. 308.
Over the fence.
Camor Air 7 Papa Whiskey requesting taxi instructions for departure.
7 Papa Whiskey. I see you over there in the field. I'm not sure if there's taxiways over there or not. My scenery probably is most likely different. But if you can find your way down the runway 06, by all means do so. You should see a Midland down there waiting.
Camor 7 Papa Whiskey, roger that. Taxiing via own roads.
Quest Air 375, welcome to Southwest Florida. Next available left, ground right here.
Next left, ground with you, crest there, 375.
Aircat 308, if you're still in the mood to taxi there, you can take your right on Alpha 7, then a right on Alpha, and follow the Delta.
Oh, sounds good. I'll follow the Delta Alpha back to 06308.
Southwest Tower, or ground, Questor 375 vacated runway 06 at this spot right here. Ready for taxi, holding at 06, 375.
375 left on Alpha.
Left on Alpha, 375.
Luxury 101, are you able to taxi right now? Tell you what, taxi onto the runway, and then take your next right, and then left on Alpha down the runway is 06. Correct. Yeah, 9 or 6, 7, your engines are probably cooling off, yeah?
Indeed they are. I'm completely engines off on APU power at the moment.
Okay.
I'm doing a bit of pre-flight. I should be ready in a couple of minutes.
Yeah, that METAR in the weather I'm getting, it doesn't jive, so I'm thinking of just cut and paste it to a separate file and incorporating that into the custom weather and next plane, see what happens.
Mikey, are you keeping your current weather settings? Yep. Can you send me a screenshot then again? Well, I'm too stupid to read a META file, that's the problem. Like, I only see random numbers.
I don't know what I'd have to say to that either, because I fly all that sim. Wow. It's all good. It's all in the name of fun. We're having fun. That's what all this is about.
And also on that sim, at least I can fly.
On that sim, you're not flying in a hurricane, though, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah. Hey, ground, Circuit 308 requesting a progressive taxi instruction from here.
Aircat 30, be next to right on Alpha, you can follow the Luxury.
Ah, sounds good. I'll follow that Luxury Airlines up ahead of me there back to 0630.
Southwest clearance, UPS 967 type MD11 with information whiskey, ready to copy as filed.
UPS 967, clearance, good afternoon. You are cleared to the Tampa International Airport via flight plan route. Maintain 5,000, 1313 and 10. Departure is going to be Red Hill, and we'll keep you code this afternoon.
Copy, cleared as filed, expecting 06, initial will be 5,000, expecting 130 and 10. Departure's right here with you, and squawking 0666 with whiskey, yes, 967.
UPS 967, readback is splendid. Expect runway 6, let me know when you're ready to taxi, please.
Copy, expecting runway 6, we'll call back for the taxi, UPS 967.
Good afternoon, requesting VFR clearance to Tampa International route.
Where are we at? 7 Papa Whiskey, clearance on request, standby.
And Southwest ground 967, we're ready for the taxi via Foxtrot.
Yeah, UPS 967, runway 6 via Foxtrot.
Copy, cleared taxi, and we'll call clear of runway 2406.
Well, that worked, guys. Yeah, I'm getting just low visibility, rain, stormy. Just what the METAR says.
Well, what'd you do?
You know that custom METAR I saved from that day. I copy pasted this airport's METAR that was in that, and I saved it as a separate file. It was a text file, and I had to change the TXE to RWX, and I loaded that into the custom feature of X-Plane, and it worked.
Now, what did you say the winds here were, John?
Okay, it looks like 160 at 50 knots, gusting to 72.
160 or 150 at 60, gusting 72.
160 at 50 knots, gusting to 72. Correct.
But that's just you, not everybody else.
Well, that's what the METAR says in that the one I saved at the 28th. And
yeah, it's different than the one we're all using then.
Well, just the timestamp is 28 18 or 1830 Zulu. Altimeter shows 2904 on this one. And it should be the same though, you guys. It should be exactly the same, but it wasn't in X-Plane. Well, I'm thinking that X-Plane is trying to even it out with other weather reports.
Have a conflict in reading with that many stations in a nearby radius.
Yeah, that it'll change the formula if you're doing a specific airport, not a surrounding airports at the same time.
Yeah, that's what I should have done, is create just these 4 airports that we are going to, and then see what X-Plane would do on it. Next time, guys, I'll do that. But this is cool anyways.
Well, what is the actual wind and gust at the moment that everybody else is having?
72. And Cord, didn't you say that it was gusting to 72 on the meter?
The only thing I have here is what you wrote in the TeamSpeak, which was 150 at 46, gusting 67.
Okay, it's changed on the custom that I just put in. That's probably, like I said, it's evening out with other stations.
Yeah, it averages it out, and if you don't have the exact every airport set, it'll vary the actual outcome. Target more of the airport you're at, but as soon as you flew far enough away, it'll change.
Well, not on mine now, since I had that only one custom meter, and it will be like that in Tampa right now, unless I change it to the other meter.
Confirmed wind speed is 50.
Yeah, 50 gusting to 72, which will kill you.
How am I supposed to take off? Like, what do you guys expect? It's just going to blow me away from the runway?
I don't know if you copied this earlier. I said that I checked it out Friday, and I had a wing scrape on takeoff here.
I mean, yeah, Tampa Tampa International shut down anyways. Not Tampa, I mean Florida as well.
Oh yeah, all these airports would be no fly in these conditions. Well, that's close.
There we go. I've just modified that WEX file with this meter, and that completely changed everything. Currently showing winds from 161 at 46 with gusts. I can't see what the gusts are right now, but it's over 50.
Yeah, with that extreme crosswind. I mean, this is.
Yeah, I can feel it. I started steering off to the left on my taxi.
$5-1, right? Yep.
Whatever. It looks like it's changed the well, not that much, but runway 24 is favorable now for the takeoff.
$145 variable to 160 by the looks of it.
At about 50 knots.
I don't even care anymore. There's going to be a lot of right ruddering going down the runway, I know that much.
I haven't done my flight plan yet. We're talking about this.
The only way this is going to work properly as well, John, is during every hop we go into the weather file and go and edit it and then resave it and then get it to reload, so when we arrive at the destination that it's exactly what that meter says. Because I literally just opened up that WX file that's still in Open by X-Plane, deleted everything, copied in the one line from Southwest Florida where we are now, changed the weather instantly. Yeah, it does say stormy on the meter as well, but I don't actually have any thunderstorms at the moment that I can see. I got so many windows open right now across my 3 monitors, it's not even funny.
No, if you get a chance to see Mickey's stream, it's a whole new world of weather over there, man. It's pretty nice, actually.
I'm looking at Tampa's meter, and it shows 130 at 19 knots, gusting 45 knots, which is not too bad. But that's probably a bogus meter since I got that other customer. Or ATIS.
Would someone be so kind to boost the map string for me to import those my sim?
Well, it's on the TeamSpeak. Mickey put it on there.
Yeah, unfortunately on the new version of TeamSpeak I can't get it in the other channel if I'm in here.
Yeah, okay, Rob. So yeah, look at that I've just posted. Copy and paste that into a notepad file. That's going to be the METARs for every airport en route tonight. So, are we going to start moving any?
I wish we wouldn't, to be honest. I'm very comfortable on ground at the moment. I'm not even sure how I'm going to maintain course, any heading or anything at all. I'm just gonna get shaken around violently, that's all.
I'm intrigued to see how the MD-11 will cope with actual weight in it. I flew her empty down here before. I'm not flying her empty out of here.
Luxury 101, I haven't got your flight plan yet. I'll give it a minute to refresh. Seven Papa Whiskey, I have not forgotten about you, my friend. You are cleared to the Tampa International Airport via GPS Direct, then as filed. Maintain 5,000. Expect 7,500 approximately 10 minutes after departure. Departure is going to be right here with yours truly, and we'll keep your code at 2021.
Alright, score could remain 2021. Expect 2 minutes after departure to climb and maintain 7,500 feet. Remaining with you on departure frequency as well. Remain runway heading and 50.
Yeah, so Papa Whiskey, be back erect, and looks like you're in a big mess there, so we'll get you out as soon as we can.
Please don't.
Absolutely. Luxury 101, you cleared the Tampa International Airport via the Charlo transition that is filed. Maintain 5,000, 1313 and 10. Departure is going to be right here, and we'll keep your code at 2115. Luxury 101, readback is correct. Once again, we're in a big pile of mess here, a big bunch of tin there, so we'll get you out as soon as we can.
And military request.
Okay, who's first? Okay, Southwest clearance Aircan 308 Boeing 737 with Whiskey. Filed to Tampa. Visit my mom. And ready to copy when able.
Aircan 308, clearance on request, stand by.
Standing by 308.
And delivery military request clearance to Tampa is filed.
Millen 2, clearance on request number 2.
Number 2, military.
I don't want to die yet, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do too.
You guys are mostly going odd altitudes there. That's a westerly heading.
What did I pick?
No, you picked even. You did right.
Oh, of course.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you are right.
Bunch of rookies.
Oh, you can hardly talk. Push.
Yeah, that'll work.
I would also like 140.
Absolutely. Alright, AirCat 308, thanks for showing me that I even made a mistake and didn't even check that out. You, sir, are clear to the Tampa International Airport via flight following as requested. Maintain 5,000, flight level 18010 minutes after departure. Departure is going to be right here, and we'll keep the code at 2112.
Alrighty then. Cleared as filed. Initial is going to be 5,000 feet. We're going to go for 180 maybe. 10 minutes after departure there, and we'll be, let's see, departures here on this channel as usual, I hope, and we're going to be squawking to 1112 308.
308, read back correct. No. Midland 2, you are cleared to the Tampa International Airport via the Charter Transition that is filed. Maintain 5,000, 14 and 10. Departure with me. We'll keep your code at 2114 this afternoon.
Midland 2, clear Tampa is filed. Initial 5,000. Expect 140 and 10. And 2114.
Midland 2, thank you. Read back is correct. Runway 06. When ready, line up and wait, please.
06, line up and wait. Midland 2.
Is that everybody?
No, I'm having trouble deciding what flight plan to come up with. And I'm sorry to say number one on this holding point.
Typical Yag.
You're going to be able to move up slightly, Stefan?
Alrighty, yeah, I see.
I'm right up your chuff. I could actually see when Stefan had his parking brakes on, I could actually see his aircraft moving left and right with the wind on the ground.
I just had a wing strike to the left. I hope that isn't severe.
Hey, Midland 2. Let's have a look here. Winds 150 at 46, gusting 67 is what I have. Clear all nav on wheels up runway 06. Cleared for takeoff.
Clear takeoff. Runway 6, Midland 2.
Seven Papa Whiskey, runway 06, line up and wait, please.
7 Papa Whiskey, line up and wait. Runway 06.
You sound like you're scared.
I'm gonna last 1 minute, I'm telling you guys.
Holy crap. Rob's just getting kicked to the left like you would believe.
It's a good thing I didn't tell him to fly runway heading.
Oh, that explains a lot. Never mind.
Midland 2 over to departure. Have a good flight.
Midland 2's
Departure
crab
now.
is fucking awesome.
And
Yeah,
Midland
that's what I
departure,
was seeing.
and departure Midland 2 passing 2,200 for 5,000.
Midland 2 departure. Good afternoon. Climb maintain 1010,000.
I maintain 10,000 Midland 2.
7 Papa Whiskey. After departure, fly heading tree 40. Winds 150 at 46, gusting 60, whatever the hell it was. It's bad. Runway 06, cleared for takeoff.
After departure, what was the heading again, please?
Tree 40.
Okay, roger that. 7 Papa Whiskey, going heading 340 after departure, cleared for takeoff. And this is 7 Papa Whiskey, exiting runway via taxiway, lining up and waiting runway 06.
Woo-wee! That was some serious Duke Boys shit there.
Those good old boys.
Man, I was drifting like in Tokyo Drift.
I saw that. 967 holding short.
967, runway 06, line up and wait, please.
Line up and hold 06 967.
The 7 Papa Whiskey, you can just hang dog there behind the 737 right in front of the Air Canada.
7 Papa Whiskey, roger that. Waiting behind Air Canada.
Alright, sorry, last caller, say again.
Yeah, clearance, Quester 375, flight plan in the box with whiskey, ready to copy.
West Air 375, clear to the Tampa International Airport via flight plan route, maintain 5,000, flight level 200 and 10, departure way hell, and we'll keep your code at 2113.
Okay, cleared as filed, flight plan route, initial 5,000, expecting flight level 200 and 10, departures with you, and now continue to squawk 2113, Quester 375.
West Air 375, be back correct, thank you, be ready to roll here shortly.
Roger, I'm at the number 1 holding point, runway 106 at this side of the runway. Anyways.
Hey, UPS 9067, winds are bad. Clear all nav on wheels up, runway 06, clear for takeoff.
Winds are bad. Good. UPS 967 is rolling. Let's see how this Indy 11 behaves with a little bit more weight. Whoa! Oh, hold on. Almost. Ooh, it's a lot of input.
This is where the stream from the website on my other computer, I can just scroll down to who I want to watch. Watching Jay.
Whoa!
I'd love to hear that.
Oh, he's going off the runway. Wait, did he get it airborne? Maybe.
I am airborne. Holy shit, I had full rudder in and I couldn't do anything. Stamped on the left brake, it was almost like it wasn't there. Yeah, that was a bit hairy.
Yeah, and normally we wouldn't use brakes on takeoff, but you can't help
No,
it.
I
But
wouldn't.
It's gonna win.
Yeah.
Midland 2, Miami, good afternoon, climb maintain 14,000.
I maintain 14,000 Midland 2.
West Air 375, winds are bad, runway 06, clear all nav on wheels up, clear to go.
Okay, clear to go with those winds, terrible winds. Quester 375. I really don't have an LNAV flight plan, so I'm going to be using just the autopilot. And I'll be taking off runway 06, runway heading, Quester 375.
Roger, thanks.
And departure 967 with you out of 3,500 for 5,000, currently direct Punta Gorda.
Opus 967, departure, hello, climb maintain 1010,000.
1010,000, 967.
I think, oh, here comes the sound of the rain. We're lucky we don't have any hail. Alright, I'm rolling.
On the takeoff, I had to literally try and roll my aircraft towards the right to stop my left wing from striking the ground.
Yeah, I had to put in, I probably had about 25% right stick into that. It was a lot.
Luxury 101, winds bad. Clear all nav on wheels up, runway 06, clear to roll. Opus 967, we'll call ourselves Miami. Climb maintain 14,000.
Cleared for the cruise, flight level 14,000, UPS 967.
Could have swore I heard someone say, "Welcome to hell."
I'm not denying that I may or may not have said that. I can neither confirm nor deny without the Secretary's approval.
Request Air 375, over to departure.
If I can, I'm getting wind shear. Okay, going to departure, request Air 375. 800 feet. I couldn't get it up.
Sounds like a
Don't need
personal
anything
problem.
with that.
800 feet, boy, that's luxury.
Southwest International, Southwest Florida International. Request Air 375, I'm talking to departure. Just took off from runway 06, riding this Bronc to altitude 5,000, the best I can. 375.
375, Rod. Oh, let me know if you need any help. Let's get you up to 12,000 for now.
Jesus Christ, Mikey, what is going on?
Roger, 12,000.
I'm sorry, I was watching that too on both streams. That was one hell of a takeoff, Mickey. I can't believe you survived. Sorry, go ahead.
AirCat 308, my runway heading. Winds are bad. Runway 06, clear for takeoff.
Holy, well, at least I know what to expect from seeing that. I'm gonna get blown to the right and then to the left. Okay, we're clear for takeoff. Can I change? No, we're going 06 AirCat 30.
Luxury 101, over to departure.
Yeah, Dave, I would stay down the left-hand side during your first initial roll. Stay down the left-hand side, but aiming over to the right and just keep that right rudder going in.
Luxury 101, departure, climb maintain 12,000. Seven Papa Whiskey, runway 06, line up and wait, please.
Southwest Florida International departure request Air 375. Got the airplane under control now. Request vectors to Punta Buta, whatever.
Vectors to where?
Yeah, Punta Gorda. It's
It's
over
Papa
to my
Victor Golf. It's a
left.
VOR. I'm just past it, Corey.
Oh, I see it, yeah. Let me see, find you on the map, hang on. 375, turn left heading at 300, direct, over there.
Roger, 300 on the heading and over there to the Punta Gorda VOR. Question 37.
Air Canada, where are you going?
Don't know, had a malfunction. Everything's okay now.
Okay, 30, keep that turn rolling to the right. Make your heading 340, up to 12,000.
Heading, sorry, altitude heading 340, altitude
12 grand.
12,000, 308.
7 Papa Whiskey. Directions are unchanged. 340 on the heading after departure. Winds are bad. Runway 06, clear to roll.
340 after takeoff.
Tampa, ATIS information. Alpha, current. Well, that's what I have anyway. Wind 030 at 19er, gusting 45. Visibility 3 miles. We have light rain. We have mist. 4,900 is scattered. Overcast is 7,000. Temperature 23, dew point 21. Altimeter 2964. What are we going to use tonight? I better make it the 3.6s, I guess. 3.6 left, 3.6 right.
Hang on, what?
I don't think I have 3.6s.
What do you got,
No, I think
3.5s?
it's 0.1s. 0.1
Really got to
left,
get this
0.1
thing
right.
updated. Midland 2, descend and maintain 5,000. I'm going to give you a spin here shortly. We didn't see you getting that close.
So maintain 5,000 within 2.
Yeah, Corey, I think my runways are going to be like
Oh no,
19.
he is right. Yeah, for Corey, it looks like it's going to be either 3.5 left, 3.6 right, which would be our 0.1 left, 0.1 right.
No, not according to my winds. Well, I'll try that.
It says 030, so I've just put the meter. John, I've just edited the Rex file again while I'm in flight and reloaded it with Tampa's weather, so I've just put it all in manually again as well, same way you just did it.
Alright, I'll do the same.
Yeah, if the winds are from 030, it's going to be, well, Corey's 3.5s or 0.1s.
UPS 967, descend and maintain 7,000 at your leisure.
Pilot's discretion 7,000, UPS 967.
Quest Air 375, climb maintain flight level 200 if able.
Okay, going to flight level 200 and I'm a Quest Air 375.
Luxury 101, climb maintain 14,000.
Seven Papa Whiskey, we are airborne. I'm unsure if we can go any heading. We'll just try to go into heading airport if that's possible.
No, you're kind of crabbing in the right direction.
Kind of.
You're Canada 30, climb maintain flight level 180.
Alright, clear to flight level 180, Air Can 30.
Midland 2, fly heading 280, contact approaching this frequency.
Head in 280 and approach on this frequency Midland. Approach Midland 2, descending to 11,000 for 5.
Midland 2, approach. Good afternoon. You can expect ILS, was that 01 left or 36 left for you? It's the left side anyway.
Yeah, 1 left, Midland 2.
1 left it is. UPS 967 over to Tampa, approach on this frequency. Have a great day.
Over to approach UPS 967 and approach UPS 967 with you out of 10,000 descending 7,000.
UPS 967 Tampa, approach. Good afternoon. Continue to descend down to 5,000. You can expect the right side.
With set up for 01 left if able.
Let me have a look here. We can get Rob down and turned in time. Anyway, yeah, we'll take care of it. We'll accommodate you, my man. Only because I like you.
Yeah, give me a second here. Let me see if I'll quickly sidestep it. Give me a minute.
Oh, gee, that worked fine.
Middle 2, fly heading 180, continue down to 4,000.
Heading 180 down to 4,000, Midland 2.
And approach 967, we have reprogrammed for 01 right.
Oh, you're a sweetheart.
Yep, and with that said, approach UPS 967, requesting pilot's discretion 2600 for the intercept.
UPS 967, descend and maintain 2,600 for your approach at your discretion, absolutely. Of course you are. Up 3101, descend and maintain, make that 6,000.
I think my airspeed isn't really right. It's saying that I'm going Mach 1 at the moment.
Well, you're moving. Quest Air 375, descend and maintain 10,000, please.
I just got the warning of 1,000 people within 2,000. Okay, what was that hit, that altitude again?
Actually, make it 8,000.
8,000, that's Tier 375.
Midland 2, turn left heading 090.
090, Midland 2.
Hey, hello, Senator Can't Freeze Right.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing? I don't want to go much higher than 1,600. I'm okay here for now, eh?
You mean 16,000.
That's what I said.
You said
Whatever.
1,600.
Whatever, okay, 16,000. Flight level 160, is that okay?
Sure.
Thank you, y'all.
Luxury 101, reduce speed to 180 knots, please, for spacing. I don't want to get jammed up here. 180 on the speed, and let's get you down to 5,000 now.
Miami Center, Quest Air 375. I'm making my descent to 8,000, just passing 16,000. Requesting vectors or flight following for Tampa, and I've got runway 1 right in the box. 375.
3751 right sounds absolutely fabulous. Fly heading 340, please.
340, Quest Air 375.
Luxury 101, are you unable to slow that bird down? Okay, I'm going to have to give you a vector. Turn left heading 270. UPS 967, cleared ILS 1 right approach, maintain 2,600, let me know when you're established, please.
And Tampa, just in time, Tampa International UPS 967 now fully established localizer runway 01 right.
967. Oh shit, hang on. Midland 2, turn to left heading 030, maintain 3000 till west established, cleared go to localizer, 1 left approach.
03, please repeat for Midland 2.
030, down to 3000.
030 and down to 3000, Midland 2.
UPS 967, what did I say the winds were? 030, 19, gusting 45, 1 right, clear land.
Copy, clear to land number 1, 01 right, UPS 967.
And Midland 2, give me another 20-degree turn to the right. And that will let you join the localizer nice and smoothly there, hopefully.
And 050, Midland 2.
Luxury 101, fly heading 180.
It's looking very sunny for you, Michael.
And Tampa 967, just to give you a heads up, the weather is that violent through the AP, the autopilot off, we're now going visual 01.
967, Raj.
Autopilot couldn't handle those changes in direction and wind speed.
And tower, Midland 2 established, 01 left.
Midland 2, winds 030 at 19, gusting 45, 1 left, clear land.
1 left, clear to land, Midland 2.
Luxury 101, fly heading 090, maintain 4000. Quest Air 375, contact Tampa approaching this week. Have a good one.
Thank you. You have a good day, Quest Air 375. Tampa approach. Hello, Quest Air 375 with you. Good day with Alpha on approach runway 01 right.
375, expect vectors ILS 1 right, altimeter 2964.
Okay, I expect vectors runway 1 right and altimeter 2964, Quest Air 375.
Air Canada 308, descend maintain 10,000, please.
And descending to 10,000, 308.
You've seen how much stick I'm having to put in this on the corrections on the way in.
I'm getting scared.
I had the yoke all the way over to the right, trying to stay level.
Luxury 101, turn 20 degrees to the right, please. Air Canada 308, contact Tampa approaching this week. Have a good one.
All right, heading over to Tampa approach. Right here, Air Canada 308. Hello, Tampa. Assuming I'm on the right TeamSpeak channel. Hint hit. We're let's see, with information Alpha, I believe. If the altimeter is 2964, and we're just coming through for 15,000 or something over 10.
Air Canada 30, you're absolutely right. We're not on the right frequency, but we'll change that shortly. Vectors ILS 1 left approach. Could put you on the left side tonight, and altimeter was 2964.
All right, we get the 1 left, and altimeter 2964, and that's an Alpha 308.
Luxury 101, descend and maintain 3000. Air Canada 308, turn left heading 280, maintain 6000.
Heading left now 260, and maintaining, I believe, 6,000.
260 on the heading, 6000.
260 and 6,000, 308.
Air Canada, excuse me, Quest Air 375, descend and maintain 5000.
5,000, Quest Air 375.
Tampa ground 967, clear of runway 01 right on, I think it's Charlie.
And 967, straight ahead on Charlie, cross runway 927, and hold short runway 1 right.
Copy 967.
Midland 2, welcome to Tampa, next double right, ground right here.
Next right, contact ground Midland 2.
Luxury 101, turn left heading 040, maintain 3000 till established, cleared ILS 1 left approach.
From ground Midland 2 vacated, taxiing back to 1 left.
And Midland 2, be a whiskey.
Fuel whiskey, Midland 2.
Seven Papa Whiskey, contact approaching this frequency. Have a great day.
Contacting approach, thank you very much for your services. Switching over to approach. 7 Papa Whiskey approach, we are currently at 6,000, speed unknown, heading towards Tampa.
Your speeds did about 340 knots, so let's try to get that down here, and we're going to give you a spin, and you expect vectors for 1 right approach this afternoon here in Tampa.
Roger that. We will try to slow down as fast as possible. And what runway was that?
1 right, sir.
Roger that.
Air Canada 308, turn right heading 010, descend and maintain 3000.
Alright, heading right 010, and down to 3,000, 308.
Quest Air 375, descend and maintain 3000.
3,000, Quest Air 375.
7 Papa Whiskey, if Baba, fly heading 270.
Fly heading 270, 7 Papa Whiskey.
Luxury 101, we see you lined up on the right side. With that said, winds 03019 gusting 45. Any one of them runways, my man, you're... It's a little high.
And Tampa ground 967, clear of runway 29.
967, thank you.
Yeah, I just saw some aircraft pass me at Mach 1.
375, you sir, approximately 16 nautical miles south of Tampa. Cleared to join the localizer, LS runway 1 right approach, maintain 3, and let me know when you're established, please.
Okay, maintaining 3,000, clear for the intercept runway 1 right. Give you a shout when established, Quest Air 375.
Air Canada 308, turn right heading 040, maintain 3000, cleared to join the localizer, ILS runway 1 left approach, maintain 3, and report established, please. 040 on the heading.
Alright, heading now 040, maintaining 3,000 for the approach, ILS 1 left, and we'll contact you once established, 308.
Corey,
Country 101.
Such a joy to see this lineup.
Yes, I got my hands full. Almost got a headache.
7 Papa Whiskey, can we get a speed check real quick?
About 65 knots I have.
65 knots. Is that true?
I don't know, man. I'd pump her up a little bit before you fall out of the sky. 35 knots now. Holy Jesus.
I would recommend you do a lot of throttle up right about now.
I mean, I stolen, yes. Oh, yes, I am stolen.
Tampa Tower, Questir 375 with Alpha. Established on a localizer 1 right.
West Air 375, winds 03019 gusting 45, runway 1 right, cleared to land.
I don't want those winds. Back clear to land, runway 1 right, Questir 375.
Alrighty, Tampa Bay, approach A. Can 308. We're about at our 3,000 feet. We are established localizer 01 left.
Air Canada 308, you're going to enjoy the eye candy to your right there. That's almost a perfect lineup right there. Winds are bad. Winds 03019 gusting 45, 1 left, cleared to land.
Alright, I didn't want the winds as well, and I got 01 left, cleared to land, and I once in a while see there's an aircraft over there in the clouds, and then I can't see it. Okay.
Yeah, I got you in
Where
there.
the hell's the airport?
Luxury 101, do not go above 3,000, so maintain 3,000 if able, and fly heading 180.
My TKS is going off.
7 Papa Whiskey, can you fly 180 on the heading if able? No, I guess he's 0. He's
I
floating.
see him. He's floating backwards. You can see that.
This is pretty sweet, Corey. Nicely done.
Yeah, I've got a nice approach view of it from down here. I can see 2 sets of landing lights out there, but no labels.
See the wing. My wings are just like perfect.
Headwind.
That's a tailwind for
Microburst.
Mikey's got
Oh,
tailwind.
there it is. Turbo cross.
Fly while I fall.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is why we don't fly in these conditions.
I have a quick question. What are the wind headings at the moment?
Wind from 0. It's varying a little bit, but variable between 030 and 070, 25, gusting like 50.
Okay, yeah, because I have 2 sets at 50 knots, and this is fucking... Ah, it didn't help me. God.
Thank goodness.
Uh-oh. Caught me.
Holy crap, moly.
Luxury 101, fly heading 140.
Oh shit, that wind shear.
This is Papa Whiskey, we have transported into a boat going to Tampa Harbor.
It's probably your safe bet.
Okay, I got the wrong way. Yeah, 2 miles out. Boy, am I getting a workout on the yoke.
Air Canada, welcome to Tampa. Next available, right, Grand Red Hill.
Okay, exiting right, we'll cut back in a second.
Got it. Right on center line too.
At 375, welcome to Tampa. Next to the left, Grand Red Hill.
What are we leaving? All right, next left. Down with you.
Tampa ground, Air Can 308, clear the accurately for taxi instruction.
And Air Can 308, right on Whiskey. Hold short, 1 left.
Jay, I was hoping that you were watching me.
All right, the whiskey
I
and
was.
more whiskey. Great, more whiskey. It will hold short 1 left. Air Can 308. 2, I'm going to need a rest. That was a handful.
Yeah, what? That clear. Reminds me of the old Flight Sim 9 days. Tampa Brown, Quester 375, vacated runway 1 right, ready for taxi to 1 right.
At 375, runway 1 right, taxi via Chuck.
Roger on Chuck, and taxi runway 1 right, Quester 375. It looks like I planted it pretty well. I think I landed on the right wheel first, but not so much of an angle. But man, what the aileron response time had to be almost instantaneous. No one can do it with reduced sensitivities.
Yeah, even flying the Rotate MD-11 with payload, I mean, she was being thrown around a lot less, but the amount of times I found I had full right aileron in, trying to just keep her wings level was interesting to say the least.
Luxury 101, fly heading 0930.
I think I'm suffering whiplash.
7 Papa Whiskey, I think we are good at the moment. Could you maybe back us onto the runway if that's possible?
I can do my best, that flying boat of yours. Tell you what, turn right heading to, make that heading 340 on the heading. Let's get you down to 3,000 also.
Yeah, I mean, we are currently unwillingly going down to 3,000.
Okay, immediate right hand turn, make heading now, 010, immediate.
Immediate turn 010, actually 7 Papa Whiskey.
Well, good news, guys. Once we get out of this area, the hurricane will be behind us in Fort Lauderdale, which is on the east coast of the Panhandle, or the Florida Peninsula.
Luxury 101, you sir, approximately, give or take, 9.5 to the south. Turn 20 degrees to the left. Maintain 2,000 for you to join the localizer. LS 1 1 left approach.
You just got to survive the takeoff.
You've got your next one, haven't you?
Which runway's Mike inbound?
Left side. He looks like he's got the crabs. Pretty bad.
I will be quickly changing aircraft because this is unflyable. Such a lightweight aircraft. Would the 747 handle these?
Wow, look at that windsock.
It would handle it a lot better, but I wouldn't take a 7.4.
I just don't know what to take, to be honest. The longitude didn't really work.
I'd grab a 7.3 or something like that size. Well, I'm watching Mike's approach.
It's coming in pretty fast.
Oh, yeah.
That was like Mach 10 on his nose.
Must be coming in at about 290 knots.
Oh my Jesus!
Oh, Mike's down. Mike's down. I think Def is involved.
Back up again.
No, Mike's
Going
definitely
down
dead.
again.
He's definitely dead now. He's going into the trees. Oh, and there's a building. There's a house.
NTSB report coming shortly.
The Defense Department regrets to inform you your sons are dead because they were stupidly flying in weather they shouldn't have been flying in.
Yep!
Oh, you guys, I am so delighted.
At least I'm not the only one freaking dying all of the time.
After all.
I know, it reminds me of the days when I used to make my own weather till we figured out how to do this. It was awesome.
Please, I swear to God. I took a 787 now. Let's just go. Please.
Attention all aircraft, Tampa clearance will be on 118.85 when ready. No big rush.
Buddy left your channel. Buddy left your channel. Buddy left your channel. Buddy left your channel.
Winds at Tampa currently? How fast the wind?
030 at 19er, gusting 45.
What?
That's what I have anyway.
No, that's here. I've got that.
Oh, you mean what is he looking for the destination?
18018 gusting 36 is what was in TeamSpeak,
Yeah.
I think.
That's
the destination.
actually, yeah.
So wind direction is 180 and speed is 30, correct?
18, gusting 36.
Buddy joined your channel.
Another crosswind run, landing. Because the runways run east to west of that way at Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah, I think I'm going to be, well, I'm going to be plotting for the larger of the two runways, so that'll be probably 09 left for me, is what I'm thinking.
Okay, mine's 10 left, so yeah, it looks like the longer
Well,
side.
yeah, one of those two.
Yeah, you can go either or because it's a 90-degree crosswind.
Well, it will be the left-hand side, that's way longer.
And directional flight, you don't have to make any turnarounds.
Whatever you want to do, my man.
Yeah, I think all of us is suffering that.
Ready for straight out departure at runway 19er right.
It's not really going very successful for me so far. Haven't even landed. No, at least you made it to the runway. I didn't even make it to the runway half of the time. Not half of the time, I never made it to the runway. I'm just hoping that this is going to be better now.
Slightly. Remember, this was a real hurricane that passed through Florida that really tore it up. I mean, I've seen roads disappeared, bridges disappeared, trailers disappear.
I do kind of understand why airplanes aren't allowed to fly in that kind of condition. Maybe a little bit, I understand.
Yeah, I was watching the coverage that day, and one of the news of articles was about the hurricane hunters, which is actually a what is that? The L-188.
Ryan.
Yeah, the Ryan, and this shows the rookie that was in pilot or in the airplane. His eyes were wide open. And the veterans were, as passe, they're getting shaken around.
Yeah, I see. And boys will be looking for ILS 13 or 9er left, your choice, when you get to Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah, you gotta roll off again on your FSX. It's either 10 or 9 for our current sims.
You don't have a southeast running runway down there?
Nope.
Really?
Well, let me check again.
Oh, Fort Lauderdale, right?
Yep, Fort Lauderdale. No, it's just gone from look at that map. Yeah, you gotta remember that there's 2 Fort Lauderdales. One's a regional, and we're going to the Hollywood. Yeah, Fort Lauderdale, Hollywood International. The other one's executive.
Well, by God, they did take that 13 out of there. Yeah, so 9er left it is, or 10, whatever you got there. I really got to get this tramp upgraded. I don't know how to do it though.
That's easy enough, Corey. I can help you out with that.
That would be mighty wonderful of you.
Yeah.
I was going to recommend
hook
Jay.
you up with an air rack. I think
So that will change my map on the tramp then, yeah?
It should, in theory.
Yeah.
Well, not necessarily. It might not update key details like, you know. I mean, the runway data is going to exist for runways that you don't have in your scenery. So Tramp might see it, but it probably won't match what you see in Flight Sim.
Okay.
Accidentally spawned in on the wrong airport.
Well, that's Tampa.
Oh, there he comes.
Yeah, that's the third time we're getting invalid entries for the company route. Tampa to Fort Lauderdale. What am I doing wrong?
And clearance 2 type 747 request clearance to Fort Lauderdale as filed information alpha.
And clearance 967 type MD11, also with alpha requesting zone.
967 number 2, stand by. Midland 2, you are cleared to Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport via the Gandhi 8. Departure sable transition then is filed, or SAB transition then is filed. Maintain 5,000, flight level 23010 minutes after departure. Departure's going to be right here with me, and we'll keep you code at 2114 this afternoon.
And Midland 2 cleared Fort Lauderdale is filed, initial 5,000. Expect 230 10 minutes after, score 2114.
Midland 2, read back correct, one way, one left, line up and wait, please.
Line up and wait, Midland 2.
Opus 967, you are cleared to Fort Lauderdale. Hollywood International Aviation, the Fudge Packer transition then is filed. Maintain 5,000, 190 and 10. Departure in Hill, and we'll keep your code as Satan this afternoon.
Copy, cleared as filed, expecting 01 right, initial will be 5,000, expecting 190 and 10. Departure's right here with you in squawking 0666 with Alpha 967 Heavy.
967 Heavy, thank you so much. Rebecca Slinded, wind ready, one way, one right, line up and wait.
Copy, when ready, we'll line up and hold 01 right. We have one spooling the other two now. I'm taking flight level 190. Could go higher, but you won't be at cruise for very long.
Yeah, I'm going 21,000. It looks like I have to get up there fast, but so I'm gonna have a bit.
A Tampa
165
clearance,
miles as the bird flies from here.
Tampa Bay clearance. AirCan 308 over here with, I think, Alpha were filed, I believe, and ready to copy over down to Fort Lauderdale.
AirCan 308, you're clear to the Fort Lauderdale Airport via flight following as requested. Please maintain 5,000, flight level 190 and 10. Departure is going to be right here, and we'll keep your code at 2112.
Alrighty, we're cleared as filed. Initial 5,000. We're going for 190, 10 minutes after. Departure here, and squawking 2112. Air Canada 308.
Air Canada 308, thank you. Luxury 101, clearance, good afternoon. You cleared the Fort Lauderdale Airport via the SABI transition that is filed. Please maintain 5,000, flight level 190 and 10. Departure is going to be right here. And we'll have you squawk 2115. Luxury 101, read back correct.
Tampa clearance, hello, Quest Air 375 with Alpha, flight plan to Fort Lauderdale, ready to copy.
Quest Air 375, clearance afternoon, you cleared to the Fort Lauderdale International Airport via flight plan route. Maintain 5,000, expect flight level 21010 minutes out to departure. Departure's right here, we'll keep your code at 2113.
Okay, cleared as filed via the flight plan route. Initial 5,000, expecting flight level 210 and 10. Departures with you, and we continue squawking to 2113. Quest Air 375.
Quest Air 375, thank you.
This is 7 for Whiskey Heavy, currently in a 787, requesting IFR clearance to Lauderdale, with the same squawk as usual.
7 Papa Whiskey, I did not receive your flight plan as of yet. We'll give it a minute, see if it refreshes on my end.
Some for Whiskey Heavy, have you received it now?
There we go, we definitely have it now. 7 Papa Whiskey, you cleared to the Fort Lauderdale Airport via GPS Direct, then as filed. It's quite a bit of a hop there, about 171 nautical miles. You want to go 7,500 or you want to go a little higher?
We've already re-entered flight level 150 if it's possible.
There we go, we got the 150 now, absolutely. Cleared to Fort Lauderdale via GPS Direct, maintain 5,000. 15,010. Departures with me, and we'll keep your code at 2021.
7 Papa Whiskey Heavy, cleared to Lauderdale as filed, maintain runway heading and 5,000, expect 15,000 later on.
7 Papa Whiskey, sounds fantastic. Push and start belong to you at this time. I expect 1 right for departure. Advise when ready to taxi, please.
Roger that, advising when ready to taxi, and clear for push and start.
Midland 2, winds 030 at 19er, gusting 45. You, sir, are cleared LNAV on wheels up, runway 1 left, cleared for takeoff.
They take off on nav wheels up, Midland 2.
UPS 967, ditto.
Copy, Clifford, take off runway 01 right, UPS 967.
Air Canada 308, runway 1 left, line up and wait, please.
Okay, we're lining up and holding 1 left, 308.
Quest Air 375, runway 1 right, line up and wait, please.
Line on white, 1 right, Quest Air 375.
Midland 2 over to departure, have a great flight.
Departure now, Midland 2. Departure, Midland 2 with you, passing 1,700 for 5,000.
Midland 2 departure, good afternoon, climb maintain 13,000.
Climb maintain 130, Midland 2.
UPS 967 over to departure.
And departure UPS 967 with you, currently direct FUGP.
Hey, UPS 967, departure, hello, climb maintain 13,000.
Played 13,000, UPS 967.
Air Canada 308, fly, runway heading, please. Wind 030 at 19er gusting 45, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
Sometimes I'd rather you didn't tell me the wind. Clear for takeoff, 01 left. Air Canada 308.
Quest Air 375, ditto.
Okay, Roger. I changed my flight plan to go direct Lakeland after takeoff, though. After wheels up, is that okay?
Runway heading for now, I'll point you in the right direction.
Okay, runway heading and clear takeoff, 1 right, Quest Air 375.
Luxury 101, runway 1 left, line up and wait, please. UPS 967, contact ME, crossing 10. Have a great one.
Over to Miami 967. Miami Center, UPS 967 with you, direct FUGP, and we're flight level 13,000.
UPS 967, Miami, good afternoon, climb maintain flight level 190.
Bit for the cruise, UPS 967.
Midland 2 over to Miami.
We're going to Miami Center, Midland 2. Miami Center, Midland 2 with you, passing 10,003 for 13,000.
Midland 2, Miami, good afternoon, climb maintain flight level 230.
230, Midland 2.
Luxury 101, fly runway heading wind 0030 at 19er gusting 45, 1 left, clear to go. Air Canada 308 over to departure.
Okay, over to departure, Canada 308.
Ground, this is 7 Papa Whiskey Heavy, ready for taxi.
7 Papa Whiskey Heavy, runway 1 right, taxi via Charlie.
Taxi via Charlie onto 1 right.
Departure, departure, Canada 308, with you here. We are coming up on 5,000.
Air Canada 308, remain on current heading, I'll get you turned shortly. Break, Quest Air 375, over to departure.
Over to departure, have a good day, Quest Air 375. Tampa departure, hello, Quest Air 375, just departed runway 1 right, currently climbing through 2,600 for 5,000 runway.
Quest Air 375, Tampa departure rod Joe, turn at right heading 110, direct to Lakeland, climb and maintain 13,000.
13,000, right turn 110, direct to Lakeland, Quest Air 375.
Aircat 308, turn right heading 120. That'll put you direct to Lakeland also. That frequency is 116.00, 16 flat. And the heading again was 120. Let's get you up to 11,000.
Climb to 11,000. We're going to be tracking Lakeland 116.00. Heading now 120.30.
Tampa departure, could you confirm the altitude you assigned me at?
13,000.
Oh, that's what I put in the box. Okay, 13,000, Quest Air 375.
7 Papa Whiskey, heavy requesting to cross runway 28.
7 Papa Whiskey, continue taxi.
Roger that, crossing runway 28. 7 Papa Whiskey.
Blue Luxury 101 departure. Sorry, I forgot about you. I'll maintain 13,000. Seven Papa Whiskey. After departure, fly heading 140. Wind 030 at 19er gusting 45. Runway 1 right. Cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, 1 right. After departure, fly heading 140. 7 Papa Whiskey heavy.
You know, I have the weather radar going on. Sometimes I'd see the storm cell, but like that to get into one. But right now, it looks pretty clear.
Aircat 308, Dock Jacksonville Center in this freak. Have a good one.
Heading over to Jacksonville, Aircat 308 today. Jacksonville Center, Aircat 308, just part of Tampa Bay. That was fun. We're currently heading 120. We're going to start looking for that Lakeland VOR shortly.
Aircat 308, Jacksonville, climb maintain plot level 190.
Oh, I didn't do that. Oh.
He throws you off every single time when he does that.
It's because he does it so freaking good. I visualize the guy talking to me. Just now, okay, if you're climbing play level 190, 308.
Luxury 101 over to Miami Center. Luxury 101 Miami, good afternoon. Climb maintain flight level 190. Aircat 308 after Lakeland will have you track a Pahokee VOR. That frequency 115.40.
Sounds good. After the first one on Hoka 115.40. Thank God I didn't pick the punch back. You won't even say it right.
At this point, I think something's wrong with my settings. When the fucking 787 is this fucking bad at maintaining a heading, like it's getting thrown around like a lightweight aircraft for some reason. I don't know if that's normal. What the fuck, man? The 787 is huge, though. Oh my god, no way.
Well, you guys, you know, this is an experiment on my part for you guys, and I enjoyed it. I don't know everybody else, and I would like to do another one sometime, not shortly, but maybe in 6 months.
We're making an event. It's what we used to call it extreme weather event. If we know there's something that's lining up like this did, where we can save a weather event, a real world weather event, save the weather, and then we save it for the following next extreme weather event. Do one a month or something. Like the good old days.
My wing flex is insane. Like,
Join the party, man.
Bear in mind, the 787 is a composite aircraft, so it's much lighter than aluminium aircraft, so it would be thrown around a lot.
Composite ceramic, isn't it? Carbon fiber and ceramic.
Yeah.
No fucking way. I choose another aircraft than the fucking longitude, and it is exactly like the longitude. You gotta be kidding me. I just thought big plane equals not that thrown around.
Yes and no, but you've also got to take into not only just the bigger plane, but how full is that plane. Like, there is a huge difference between flying the MD-11 on the first hop, which I did, with zero payload. In fact, the aircraft would not allow me to fly with zero payload.
Excuse me, Jay, I have to get this in. Tampa departure, Quister 3705, still at 13,000. Gonna get to center.
Quest Air 375, we'll call ourselves Miami. Climb, maintain flight level 210. My apologies.
Hello, 210 Miami Center. Thank you, Quest Air 375.
I think I give up at this point.
Yeah, it was nice, Corey. I was just skimming the top of the clouds, though.
Now, 967's nipping off the flight deck for a smoke.
But talk about eye candy coming in, seeing Dave's plane over to my left, and my wings going left and right so much, he's going up and down on my perspective view on that window. Make me seasick.
Should have brought a barf bag, John.
Got plenty. You got a trash can right here, Andy.
But they'd be doing this flight in VR, holy shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they would revoke your license right away if you want to fly this kind of weather.
Yeah, even with like the full track IR and stuff, man, those approaches, it's so realistically, you know, close without killing you. Well, we have a few deaths, but no, it's good, good that you captured that, John. We gotta, we definitely gotta keep that going. If we found a way to just capture the event when it happens, and then we used it on a following Sunday session for an event. All right. We'll just keep an eye on this. Yeah, we always talk, because we usually hear about okay, there's another storm coming. All right, where's it landing this time? Okay, that'll be our event a week and a half from now.
But you mentioned that flying a light plane in the bad weather. My brother Ed, he has that Piper Cherokee, and we're in that city Bad Axe, and we just avoided some bad weather. But I left my cell phone in the cockpit, and so I went out to get it, and the guy that was in the VO office runs out and says, "Good luck, sir." You know, I'm not gonna fly. Just get my cell phone. I guess he thought I was gonna take off in this bad weather, you know.
That's actually a question on the test to do the oral exam. They'll ask a question like what I had mine. It was super windy that day. It was like a fly day, 90 but they actually asked me, hey, you look out the window there. Would you go flying today? You had to get somewhere. What? Oh fuck! They went, did it? Yep.
My brother's such a good pilot, though.
Like,
because we had planned on going across Michigan to Lake Michigan, but the storms came up. And he says, "Oh no, John, we have to go back to Bad Axe and really fast." He floored it, you know. Yeah. Like I said, he knew exactly what he was doing.
I've been there, done that. That's kind of the scary part of flying. You you don't want to fuck up this opportunity to stay safe.
Yeah, especially when your own life is at stake, right?
Yeah, but for that the extreme weather event, it actually sometimes works out where if one hits, it's actually on the day of, right? And we've done that once before, I think, where we relocated our flight plan the day of, seeing that there was a weather event in real progress. That way everybody could just go real weather. You don't have to program nothing. Just go with the real weather of the day across the board, and we fly around the area that was actually happening. The rare event, but it might happen. Good. Also as an experiment.
Nine left, or 10 left.
Yeah, it's the longest one there. Yeah, I just put in that new VTAR for Fort Lauderdale. Let's see what kind of wind's there now.
I kind of misexplained at this point.
So the ATIS I have for Fort Lauderdale is Lima. Winds 180 at 18, gusting 3.6, visibility 6 miles, light rain broken at 2,600, broken at 3,400, overcast at 5,500. Temperature 29 with a dew point 24, altimeter 29 6610 left in use. Advise you have Lima, unless you have something different.
That's what I got.
And Center, Midland 2, request descent.
Midland 2, descend and maintain 13,000.
So maintain 13,000, Midland 2.
Air Canada 30, a little off course. Are you finding that for Hokie VOR? The heading of 160 for you.